now live from Palin Music Studios in Springfield, Missouri, it's Wake Up with Greg. Here's your host, Greg.
Hey, good morning, friends, and welcome to Wake Up with Greg. I am your host, Greg Rosander with Palin Music Center, and it's a beautiful Wednesday morning. Happy to be here with you today. Sun is shining. It's nice and a little bit cool this morning, but I know it's going to warm up. We got still some into the 90s temperatures this week, but I think it's going to cool down next week. Maybe start looking like fall. I'm really looking forward to it because I want to be able to get the Mustang out next week and get some driving on that. You know, it's been sitting for a little bit. It's a little too hot usually to drive that thing, but hey, Average Metal Enjoyer is here. Great to see you, brother. Welcome back. I don't know if you caught the show from Monday, but I had a Swedish, a bit of Swedish stuff going on there on the Monday show. So if you haven't seen it, go back and look at it because some things I think you might enjoy. So who are we? What are we doing? Why are we here? Like I said, my name is Greg. I'm with Palin Music Center, and we're here every weekday morning, 8:30 a.m. Central Time, to share the internet's coolest instruments with you. These are instruments available for you to purchase on our website at palinmusic.com or by giving us a call at 417-882-7006 or by checking out our Reverb page at reverb.com. We've been in the saxophone mode for the past couple days, switching to trumpets today. We've got some really amazing trumpets to share with you today, so stay tuned for that because they are really cool. And, you know, in addition to the cool instruments, which, I mean, that's the primary reason we're here. I mean, that's what we're in business to do. But we're also here to have some fun. I've got some fun music to share with you today and diving into some collectibles today that I just acquired that I'm really excited about. And, you know, I'll show them to you, so hopefully you can get excited about them too. So, yeah, that's what's going on today. We're, you know, we always share all kinds of different things. Could be music, could be films, literature, art, food, travel, whatever, you know, just whatever's on my mind for the day. So I'm glad that you guys are here to enjoy the show with us and have some fun. As I've already stated, we've got the live stream chat going on, so leave your comments, ask your questions. I'll give you a shout out and answer your questions to the best of my ability. But it's the best way for us to have fun because we can interact with each other and just really have a good time. So just please ask, you know, keep the comments polite and appropriate. This is a family show, so we don't want to, you know, upset the viewers out there with some inappropriate stuff. So let's keep it clean and fun and let's have a good time with it. So in addition to the comments on the chat, please feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, share it with all your friends, family, and you know, relatives, and so on, to spread the word. RP965, hello, welcome to the show, good morning. John Gage is here, Mom is here, Max is here, good morning to you all. Let's see, what did Average Metal Enjoyer say? Sorry, I've not been here for a while. I've changed school and I've met a few people, including my new girlfriend. Hey, congratulations on the new girlfriend, that's exciting. RP965, we are doing great today, fantastic, happy to have you here. We're gonna dig into some trumpets here in just a little bit. I think that's all the you know, all the news for the morning. So before we get started on the rest of this stuff, let's say good morning to my partner Jordan over here. Good morning, Jordan.
Good morning, Greg.
I like that shirt today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Got the blues and grays and the stripes. You guys can't see it, but I get to enjoy it. One of these days, we'll get his smiling face on this show for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Just another day.
Another day. It's Wednesday, hump day.
Yes, middle of the week.
Halfway through, you know, we're gonna just keep on cruising, having a good time. So, any exciting weekend plans? No, coming up?
It's a little bit crazy. My sister, it's her senior year. She has a volleyball tournament in Branson.
Oh, all right.
And then after that, my brother is doing it's not a triathlon, but it's that kind of race thing down in Bentonville. Okay. So after that, we're going down to Bentonville.
Well, we may run into each other because my wife and I
You'll
are
be
heading
there?
down to Rogers
Oh,
this
nice.
weekend to spend some time with some friends and maybe hit Crystal Bridges and do some hiking, maybe do some antiquing. I don't know, but we're going to have some fun down there. So
well, cool.
The weather's supposed to be awesome, so we'll see.
Sweet.
Yep. So, yeah, that's that's that. Why don't we get into it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right on.
All right. Can you tell us about your shirt and watch
The
today?
shirt and watch before I put my Mickey Mouse gloves on here. The shirt, this is one of my crazier shirt patterns. I'll get a little closer there so you can see it. This is one of the Daniel Cremuse, my favorite shirts. I like to call this one like 31 flavors. It looks like way back in like shortly out of high school or worked for, actually no, it was during high school. I worked for Baskin Robbins 31 flavors ice cream shop way back in the day, and we actually had to wear uniforms back then. But this was the color palette of the uniforms, but they were far less cool than this shirt. So, but it's just reminiscent. It looks like an ice cream sundae. You know, you got the chocolate sauce over the kind of a sherbet, you know, rainbow sherbet flavor. Yeah. So anyway, that's my ice cream shirt. We'll call it that. And then the watch. This is my very special 100th episode watch. My new Seiko from the folks here to celebrate my 100th episode, which is now already 30 episodes gone. So we're getting close to 200. Got my eyes on another watch. We'll see what happens. Not expecting that, but you know, hey, I'll take it. I do love the watches. So really pretty green dial there with the bright, shiny indices, and the Seiko, it's a model 503, I think, if I looked that up right. It's got engraved on the back, Wake Up with Greg, 100 episodes. I mean, how cool is that? I'm just pleased as punch, honored to wear it and to have it as part of my collection. So that's the shirt and watch. Let's dig into some cool horns today. Starting off with an American icon, the Edwards brand of trumpets. This is, let me show you the case first of all. Really cool, kind of streamlined case. It's got the hooks for it, so you can put some backpack straps on it. It comes with the straps, of course, but I don't have them attached at the moment. But it kind of leather, it's not real leather, but it's very leather-like, with a really cool contrasting red stitching on there with the Edwards logo. So that's fun. But let's check out the horn. The horn is the X17. This is their workhorse model, their professional grade, do-it-all kind of horn. So let's take a look at the features on this bad boy here. First of all, the engraving is a little fancy, I guess, the logo on there. Not a lot of extra like floral flourishes or anything, but really pretty Edwards logo on the bell. Here's the X17 logo on the mouthpiece receiver there. Try to get it in focus there. Good. All right, so what do we have here? We've got a 459 medium large bore. So great all-purpose horn, great for concert, marching, jazz, pop, you can name it. You can do it with this horn. Very versatile, very flexible. Nickel silver pistons, very smooth action nickel silver piston, beautiful mother of pearl key touches on the top of the finger buttons there. We have the what they call the squared or the D-shape tuning slide, traditional tuning slide, not reverse lead. One water key, traditional water key on the tuning slide there. First thumb hook, third slide ring, and then the pinky hook. The top caps are really cool. They're kind of recessed. I don't know if you can see that, how those recess into the top there. So the top caps are a little bit thicker, give it a little bit added weight and mass. Same with the bottom caps, a little bit of added mass there. But this is a lightweight horn per se. That's like a 22 gauge yellow brass, hand hammered, one piece yellow brass bell. Yeah, it's just a fantastic horn, 100% US made right here in America. Of course, this is the United States of America. When you talk about America, you're talking about the whole continent. Well, we got North America and South America and Central America, but that's all of that is America. But we are the United States of America. So that's just your little geography lesson for the morning. Somebody else got their fingerprinties on this. Shame. But we'll make sure there's no fingerprinties on it when we send this to you when you buy this horn today on our website at palinmusic.com, or by giving us a call at 417-882-7006, or by checking out our website our Reverb page at reverb.com. What else can I tell you about this? It's got a third slide lock, very traditional on a pro horn like this. 100% professional grade, can do it all kind of horn. This is their kind of their flagship horn for that. What else we got going on in the chat? Princess Nellie's Aviation is here. Good to see you, Princess Princess Nellie. Arnell Mickle, is it Mickle or Michael Jr. is back. Good to see you as well. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing names here correctly. I taught elementary school for 5 years, so I got a lot of practice pronouncing names, but I've been out of that loop for a while. So anyway, want to make sure I'm doing it right. So that, one last time, the Edwards X17 professional trumpet, live on our website right now. So check that out. Take it home with you today. I would love to send it to you and have a beautiful new horn day for you. We have the X13 on the way. I just got notification from Edwards yesterday that our X13 has shipped, so it will be here sometime, maybe this week. Hopefully we'll be able to get that back on the show to show you, because I know that's been one of their most requested horns that we carry from Edwards. So if you guys are out there and you're watching and you're in the market for an X13, I got one coming, so get in touch with me. We can get it into your hands for sure. All right, so that is horn number 1. Set that one aside. We'll grab horn number 2 here. Stay. There we go.
All right. Before that horn, can you recommend some music to us?
I can. A fun little piece of music today, and kind of going with a little bit of a theme. I've got kind of a car theme that we'll be showing you here in a minute. Is it Sienna? I'm not sure what the comment is there, but welcome to the show. Let's see, the music for today. This one just kind of came up in a radio feed I was listening to, just kind of random music, you know, all kind of a similar theme. But it's just a really fun song. The song is called Girl in a Sports Car. Now, looking at the album cover is just KPM, which is Music Record Library. Don't know anything about that, to be honest. So nothing fancy there with the album cover. But the artist, Alan Hackshaw, he's the composer of this song. And it's one of those classic kind of 60s era, fun, lighthearted movie music for the most part. If I'm sure it's probably been in several films, but just picture beautiful girl in a convertible sports car cruising down Pacific Coast Highway or something like that, wind blowing in her hair. It's just one of those kind of really lighthearted, fun songs. But the artist Alan Hackshaw, for those of you who may or may not know who he is, he's a British composer, arranger, and session musician. Created a widely heard body of work without ever achieving any sort of celebrity, so he's not really like famously known. But he was a member of the band called The Shadows, played keyboards with everyone from David Bowie to Donna Summer, scored a #1 dance hit in the US. But themes to British programs like Countdown, Grange Hill, Channel 4 News are very popular in Great Britain, known by this artist, Alan Hackshaw. So the song, Girl in a Sports Car, you need to listen to it. It's just a fun, lighthearted, get your day started in the right way kind of song. I'm going to add this to the Wake Up with Greg playlist for you right now. For those of you unaware, the Wake Up with Greg playlist is on Spotify, and it's a public playlist that you can listen to all of the songs that I've recommended on this show for the past 130 or so odd episodes. So there it is, Girl in a Sports Car, Alan Hackshaw. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you guys are listening to this music, I would like to know your thoughts, your feelings. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Any other artists you would love for me to recommend? I try to do as many as I possibly can. I've done a few repeats over this many episodes, but I think I've done pretty good at not doing a lot of repeats. So anyway, but that's the musical choice for the day. So thank you for paying attention to that. One more little sip of coffee here before our next instrument. All right, we're jumping ship, going overseas to the Netherlands. Spent a little time here in the States with an Edwards trumpet, and now we are jumping over to an Adams trumpet, and the next two will both be Adams. Handmade in the Netherlands, high grade, top-end professional horns. And this is, I've got to make sure I've got my ducks in a row here because I've got two Adams, but the cases look identical, so I want to make sure I'm getting the right shot here. So these beautiful guard bags that Adams uses, the suspension bags they're called because it kind of keeps the horn suspended in the middle of the bag, but very protective. Really nice natural leather appointments on the cases that I absolutely love. And they all come with an additional inner sock for an added layer of protection. And we don't see a lot of these on this show, but I love having a gold trumpet to show from time to time because we don't see them as often as we do the silver plated. Silver plated is the most popular finish that we sell, but there are certainly the players out there that prefer the sound and feel of a gold lacquered instrument, and this is no exception. This is the Adams Sonic model. It's kind of their entry pro, if you will, so very affordable, just a fantastic horn. Similar specifications to the previous Edwards model, but there's the Adams logo. Again, the Adams Sonic. No other fancy engraving besides that there, but this is a 50 gauge brass horn, 100% yellow brass, hand hammered, hand formed, with a 4.8 inch diameter bell and a 460 medium large bore. Got the double bracing on the traditional tuning slide there. Nickel silver inner slides, nickel silver outer slides. You can see the contrast in the color from the yellow brass to the nickel silver. So that gives you a little bit of added durability, a little smoother feel. The pistons are also nickel silver. Beautiful mother of pearl key touches on the top there. We're getting a kind of looks like a soft filter on the screen here today. I don't know if it's just a dirty camera or something in the air. I don't think the place is on fire, but what else can I show you on this? We got traditional water keys on both the tuning slide and the third slide, which is kind of nice. Very traditional mouthpiece receiver there, third slide ring, first thumb hook. Again, slide lock on the third slide there. Nickel silver upper and bottom caps with the gold, not gold plated, but the gold lacquer finger buttons and the mother pearl key touches. Again, this is also the D or square shaped tuning slide. So that's going to give you, excuse me, my nose was running there, a bit more resistance. So it's going to give you a little bit of that blowback, a little tighter feeling. But again, a very versatile horn. You can do just about anything with this. Any style of music you want to play, this will achieve it and do it with a very beautiful sound and just the richness that you can only get from Adams. One-piece valve casing, all yellow brass, everything on the horn yellow brass except for the nickel silver appointments there. So that is the Adams Sonic. This is available in silver plated as well, but just love the gold on there, and you know, it would be a great horn for anything, for your marching band, for your concert band, orchestras, jazz, whatever, you name it, you can do it. This is live on the website right now, palinmusic.com, or give us a call, 417-882-7006, or check out our Reverb page at reverb.com, and we can send you home with this one today. Would love to do that with the Adams horns there, or the Edwards, or the Bach, or the Yamaha, or the Schilke, or the Shires. I mean, we got tons of them, folks. So yeah, I'd like to have a happy trumpet day for someone out there today. So we'll put that one aside, and we will grab the next one here. What do we got next, Mr. Jordan?
Yes, can you show us something cool now?
Something cool, I can do that. I got something in my eye. I'm gonna go blind here. Hang on one second while I fix my face. I don't want to be just like squinting and blinking and crying for you. Did I get it? I think I got it. All right. Cool. Something cool. Let's show you something cool. For those of you who've been watching this show for years, or not years, but since the beginning, or you know me well, Jem is here. Good morning, Jem. Good to see you. Those of you watching on the show, by the way, that have commented today, let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to know. We are here in Springfield, Missouri, right in the heart of the good old USA, but we've had viewers from all over the world, which has been fantastic. I think we're up to 24 different countries now. Jersey, fantastic. Welcome from Jersey, Jim. Happy to have you with us. So for those who like us, I'm rambling already, but if you know me, you know I'm a collector of many, many things. Hot Wheels is one of the big ones of my collection, but I also have an abiding love for like history of World War II history is one of my big things, and all kinds of stuff. So I have kind of a little tie-in between World War II history and my love of car culture and my love of collecting Hot Wheels. This is another brand of cars that I collect called M2 Machines. And they recently came out with this model that is just super cool. It's called the Belly Tanker, all right? So those of you in the know, a belly tanker is made from a World War II era gas tank, really, that they would, auxiliary gas tanks that they would attach to the bottom of planes to extend their range. So like the P-38 Lightning was a famous one that had these giant tanks hanging under the wings with extra fuel so that they could go farther distances. And then once they got to their destination, they would drop the tanks and then, lighten their load so they'd be able to fly back. But, after the war, in the whole boomer world, the big hot rod culture, all the soldiers coming back and wanting something fun to do with their lives, that's when the kind of hot rod culture really developed in the late 40s, early 50s. And there were a lot of these surplus tanks laying around, and by tanks I mean fuel tanks, gas tanks, so little torpedo-shaped kind of tanks, and they made cars out of them, turned them into hot rods, most famously for like salt flat racing, straight line, speed trial kind of racing, but also drag racing and, just fun hot rod culture. So here's just a couple of them that I've collected that are brand new. Shell, my grandfather used to work for the Shell Oil Company back in the day, and he's the one that kind of got me started in the whole car thing. So then I've got a couple of them here that I just recently acquired that are called chase pieces, or they're kind of exclusive limited pieces. This one is for the Holley carburetors. Comes with the special wheels that are on the car there. That's the kind of makes it exclusive and extremely limited. But this one you can change out the wheels. It comes with a little screwdriver and 3 different sets of wheels. You can change it all out to have some fun. I'll do that if I ever open the package, but so really cool graphics. And this one just arrived in the mail yesterday. This one is an exclusive from O'Reilly's Auto Parts. You could only get this car at O'Reilly's Auto Parts, which I thought was fantastic. So there it is, fun, exclusive. Again, you can change out the wheels on that, but that's the Belly Tanker. One of my favorite castings. Hot Wheels has also produced one called the Lakester, very similar style. But I just love the history of that and what the ingenuity of the guys coming back from the war to create this entire hot rod culture. Mostly, it was probably biggest on the West Coast. California was really the kind of the whole heart of the hot rod drag racing scene. I mean, they had all of these airstrips across the country for training for World War II that, they were now no longer using. What a better place to get your cars out there, throw some big motors in them, and go as fast as you can, I feel the need for speed. So that's my kind of just little bit of, my collections and a little bit of World War II history and car history, and that's the something cool for today. Let me know what you think. Any of you guys out there collect anything like that, or it doesn't have to be cars, it can be coin. I collect so many things. It's really pretty sick, honestly. I'm not a hoarder. I'm not, but if you ask my wife, maybe I am. All right, learning something new. Well, there you go. That's what the show's all about, is learning something new and having some fun. So love that. All right, so that's my something cool. We've got the music. We've got one more horn to show you, so let's jump into that here real quick. What do you think, Jordan? You just had your big VW Fest last week, so I know you're kind of a car guy, or at least becoming a car guy.
Well,
right?
Yeah. I don't know anything.
You don't know anything? Your wife has a cool bug, right?
Yep.
There you go. All right. What year is her bug?
2017.
Oh, it's a new bug.
Yeah, it's a newer one.
Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, the new bugs are super cool. And now those are, man, I got to have a word with some of my folks down on the sales floor putting these horns away with fingerprints all over them. Oh, boy. Well, I apologize, folks. But here we go. We're going to show you this one. The case is the same as the last one, so I don't need to show you that. You already know what that looks like. But this is the Adams Prologue. We're going to call this an intermediate level horn or a step-up horn. Great for the advancing student player, junior high or high school player. Even, a college player that's looking for a good solid horn, but, they may not be playing beyond college or whatever. This would be a great horn to fit into that category. Similar specs to the previous two, 4.8 inch diameter bell, yellow brass, 460 medium large bore, 55 gauge brass, so this is a little bit of a heavier horn, but designed to be very smooth action on this one-piece valve casing. Got some heavier weight top and bottom valve caps there, which add a little bit of mass, which give you a bit more power and resonance to the sound. Same traditional D-shape tuning slide there, dual water keys. This one just has your straight up metal finger buttons, no fancy mother of pearl or anything on there, which I sometimes really like just a natural metal button without anything on it. If they're done right, they can be just kind of boring, but they can also be really cool if they're done well, which these are. They've got a kind of a polished mirror finish on them, so pretty fantastic. I apologize for the fingerprints on this. I'm going to have some words with some folks. All right, but this is the Adams Prologue. Intermediate level horn, super affordable. We also, by the way, offer financing on all of this stuff through Synchrony and Affirm that you can apply for directly through our website, through the purchase channels. Question is, how many Hot Wheels do I think I have? I don't know, somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 cars.
Actually?
Jordan's like, what? Yeah, it's probably closer to 5. I've been downsizing my collection in order to upsize the quality of my collection. So I have fewer cars, but more valuable cars. So anyway.
That's impressive.
There was a time when I was collecting just everything, and I had a whole ton of cars. And then I realized, I was only collecting them to collect them and wasn't really caring about the ones that I was getting. So I decided to narrow my focus and, just get the cars that I really, really want. All right, so one last time, the Adams Prologue trumpet, there we go. Intermediate level to early professional grade, great for college, great for high school, marching band, concert band. You can do anything with it. Very versatile horn. And you can pick this up on our website at palinmusic.com or at our Reverb page at reverb.com, or give me a call, 417-882-7006. Thankfully, we have the kind of soft filter on the camera today, so maybe you're not seeing the fingerprints on this one. But, some things work out for the better, I guess. Max is here, humble brag, cough, cough. Humble brag? What am I bragging? Am I bragging about my collection? I don't know, maybe. Yeah. This one doesn't have the sock. Maybe on these less expensive horns, they don't give you the extra sock there. But that's all right. Still a suspension bag, really cool on that. So come on, folks, pick one of these horns up for yourself or for your kiddos today. Or, great gift for just anybody, the trumpet player in your life. Everybody needs a new trumpet now and then. And what better place to get one than Palin Music Center? All righty, so that's the third and final horn of the day. What do we got left, Mr. Jordan?
Can you share some wisdom with us? Share
some wisdom. I can do that. I can share it. I'm going to do it. This piece of wisdom comes from the icon herself, Lady Gaga. If you are alive today and you don't know who Lady Gaga is, then you have definitely been sleeping under a rock or something, because she has, over the past 10 years, taken the world of music by storm. One of the most amazing talents out there in current popular music. Juilliard trained. I mean, she's got vocal chops like I haven't heard in years. She's a skilled actress, right? I mean, she's an Academy Award winning composer. The songs that she wrote for the movie Star is Born recently, she won an Academy Award for that. And she was nominated for another song from was it the Barbie movie? Was it? No. I don't know. It was another one just this last year she was nominated for, and so on and so forth. Accolades abound, Grammys. I don't know if she's done like Emmy TV work or theater stuff, but certainly Academy Award winning and Grammy winning, and American music and everything else. She is a powerhouse. So Lady Gaga, and she's a pretty controversial figure from time to time. She is definitely outspoken and is not afraid to speak her mind. But she has a nice thought about music I wanted to share with you. And she says, music is one of the most powerful things the world has to offer. No matter what race or religion or nationality or sexual orientation or gender that you are, it has the power to unite us. And that is 100% true for music. It can unite people from all walks of life. I think back, this is kind of sharing my age here a little bit, but back, I think it was the 1984 Olympics in LA. Back in the day, there was a American artist, I don't remember her name, but the song was, I think the song was Reach Out and Touch Somebody's Hand. It's like everybody was just coming together and holding hands and singing, or you go back to the Pepsi commercials where, I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. All of these songs, I mean, there's so many more, but music is just one of the most powerful things in the world to bring people together. And we need that more than anything else today. It's like there's just so much division and garbage and hate and just stuff going on in the world that it's just, we need to get away from that and just get back to sharing love and sharing music and just enjoying each other and have some fun. So I love Lady Gaga. I think she's amazing. Her albums that she did with Tony Bennett, their relationship was just so powerful and respectful, and she's amazing. Check her out. Just get out there and listen to her. See some of her movies. She's just a powerhouse. One more time, music is one of the most powerful things the world has to offer, no matter what race or religion or nationality or sexual orientation or gender that you are, it has the power to unite us. So there you go. That's my piece of wisdom for the day. Oh, it's not my wisdom, it's Lady Gaga's wisdom. But there it is. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learned something from it. And I hope you listen to the music I shared and buy some trumpets. Let's just have a great day. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to be back here tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Central. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all of those things, and leave you with this last thought. Helping people make meaningful music is what we do. And when you're ready, I'm here for you too. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.